Okay, so I have been watching the latest video that the YouTuber Kyle Hill put out about 5 days ago, actually. So maybe not the latest, but close enough. Anyway, his video is about the book that someone wrote on AI. I kind of have to agree with this person, and Kyle is actually doing a lot of insight and got a lot of good points on this video about where we stand and where this person stands in their book. Well, we really don't know much as far as what AI is able to do, what it's going to do, what it's actually truly capable of. And that, to an extent, I agree. But even though it's actually, fictional, fantasy style stuff, if you really want to know where AI is going to bring us and what it's capable of, seriously, watch the movie Eagle Eye, watch The Matrix, watch Terminator, iRobot, anything to do with robotics and AI in general, that's a good chance of where we're heading as a civilization and the downfall of us as a human race, at least in my opinion. Now, that's fine. You guys may not agree with that, and I understand. But realistically, we don't know what this thing is capable of. It could be choosing to act and play nice, just like even the Avengers Ultron did at first, and realize, oh, well, we are a threat to all existence everywhere, not just our own, not just humanity. All the creatures on the planet itself. We are a problem, and the only way to fix that is to take us out, get rid of us. Okay, you know that's obvious. Question is, how late is it gonna take us to realize that actually is going to happen and try to do something about it? Because if you wait too long, it's already too late. You don't have a way to actually contain this special project of ours. We have no way to stop it. I mean, right now it's still early development, so yeah, we have a good chance of trying to prevent a uprising. But here's a thought: with the stories of ancient cities and ancient places that are lost, like Atlantis, who's to say that they weren't advanced enough that they could have actually created AI? And the reason that we can't find anything other than the legendary story and myths about it is because they thought the same thing we do now and found out, oh no, we can't control it. And that's why it's gone. It didn't sink to the bottom of the sea like everybody is assuming. Maybe it was completely wiped off the map, no trace whatsoever. Or maybe it shot us into space, well, us being Atlanteans, into space where we couldn't survive, just to continue to let the planet be what it is and exist. We could have already done this, but we don't know because we are taking most of the stuff that we're digging up and seeing it as, oh well, that's normal, and then the stuff that doesn't quite fit in with the timeline or doesn't quite fit with what was expected of our civilizations back then is, pseudo archaeology information. They don't quite fit into the general narrative of what everybody is expected to know. Well, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's just that we as a race need to stop looking at things from a single viewpoint and understand that we're probably catching up to the technology that was already there beforehand. But, how can we be sure? There's nothing left. We don't know. We are making assumptions off of things that we are finding. They could be right and they could be wrong. But that's the problem. We are looking at it from, in a sense, tunnel vision. Well, start thinking outside the box. Start reintroducing those things that don't quite fit. Because eventually, as we're starting to unearth more stuff and find out more information, they will actually fit in the timeline. We just need to start actually looking at it that way. But hey, like I said, this is my opinion. And, you should check out some of the other videos Kyle Hill does. He's very good with his scientific information. Like, the man is definitely worth looking into. His videos are awesome. I would highly recommend it. But again, that's my opinion. If you have your own, by all means, send a comment, post a like. I'd be happy to hear it.